Hello everyone, this is a quick tarot reading focusing on the question, what should you focus on when making this choice? I actually feel there's two very different energies here. With the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups, it feels like the card's kind of asking you to really check in with yourself emotionally and intuitively. How is this actually making you feel? Because the Five of Cups is a card of sorrow, hurt, memories, replaying situations, emotional experiences, and sometimes holding on to the past without fully realising it. So with the Queen of Cups here, it kind of feels like the card's kind of saying, like, pay attention to, my darling, to how your body, your emotions and intuition responds to this situation. Does it feel emotionally heavy? Does it feel familiar? Does it remind you something you've already experienced before? Because sometimes, my darlings, familiarity can feel comfortable simply because we know it, not because it's actually aligned for you, okay? Now, the Queen of Cups really tells me that your intuition already knows. You can feel when someone is giving you good energy or draining energy. You can feel when something feels emotionally safe versus when it feels emotionally exhausting. Your intuition is stronger than you think here, my darling, okay? So I do feel like a part of the choices is asking, you know, are you looking at this through old hurt, fear, disappointment, or past emotional experiences? Because with the Five of Cups, can sometimes keep us like emotionally attached to previous pain, making us expect the same outcome again. But the energy completely changes with the Fool and the Page of Wands. And I like this, okay? This is nicer energy. This feels exciting, new, curious, open. It's kind of like there's a part of you that generally wants, okay? So something in you, or the way that you will understand this is that something in you wants to experience this, explore this, or take the leap towards it. There's that curiosity, there's that, like, I don't know, your instincts are telling you to do it. And the Fool and the Page of Wands both carry this very childlike energy of excitement, curiosity, passion, and that feeling kind of like being pulled towards something new. It's that feeling where something sparks inside of you and makes you kind of want to move towards it. But at the same time, the Page of Wands, and even with the Fool, when it's something new, you are a bit... The Page of Wands for me can be a bit nervous. And like when that card comes out, it's like so much like you're wanting to do, but there's that nervous energy, that doubtful energy that kind of holds you back. And with the Fool energy, whilst it is very much a new energy and it's something that you're feeling like called to do, it is a bit kind of like, oh, should I do it? So yeah, both of these cards can be or can bring this nervousness, this hesitation or fear, because stepping into something new can feel very vulnerable. Honestly, what you should focus on when making this choice is, are you holding yourself back because your intuition is warning you, or because past hurt is actually making you feel like fearful of these new experiences? Because there is definitely a difference here, my darling. Fear from the past feels heavy, emotionally stuck and connected to old memories, okay? But intuition, even when nervous, usually still has a feeling of peace, excitement, that curiosity, or that inner knowing as well, strongly inner knowing underneath it. And that's kind of honestly what stands out to me the most here. The Five of Cups, in a way, is like looking back, the past. The Fool and the Page of Wands, they're more looking towards the future, they're looking forward, they're looking at new. So I feel this choice feels like a moment between staying emotionally connected to the past or allowing yourselves to step into something new without assuming every future experience is going to hurt you the same way that the past did, my darling, because you know now. You've experienced it and it's helped with your intuition, it's helped with what you've needed to learn from it. You've gained some type of wisdom from this, okay? And now your intuition, your instincts as well are a lot more stronger. All right, I wish you all the best. Have a good day. Bye-bye.